Oh, hold on. Wait. Hey, I was gonna sing a song. Hey, bro. Hey, I just feel good, bro. Like being alive, man. Hey, what's good? What's good, family? It's your boy Darius, and I'm back with another blessing. You feel what I'm saying? Dio's back with another blessing. Your boy Big D back with another blessing. You know what I'm saying? King D back with another blessing. You feel what I'm saying? So it's definitely a great day. Definitely a great day. You know what I'm saying? Even though they look. Shit crazy, bro. Blocking the damn sun and shit. I can't even fucking really get some sun gazing for my skin. But that's all good, man. But of course, I see tired of this video. A lot of you have a big problem with this, and it's okay. I did too. You know what I'm saying? In the past, when I didn't know myself when I was caught in the matrix, trying to be like everybody else. I didn't know myself, my higher self, and I love myself. But I do now. That's why I'm able to help you. And, you know what I'm saying, the real one's going to understand this video. A lot of you are not. Because a lot of you will probably never love yourself. Because a lot of you are still stuck in your fucking past. A lot of you cannot move on from the past because it has done something to your brain to where you think about it every single day. And you let it haunt you. When at the end of the day, you could be so farther from who that person was. That person, that you in the past had to go through that to get to a higher purpose. You feel what I'm saying? That's exactly why you are God's strongest soldier. You are here to make something of yourself. You are not your past. Like, that's the past. You cannot control that. But you had to go through that to literally know who you are. That's how it goes. If you are chosen one, you already know that shit. But a lot of you are fucking robots and shit, so you don't know that. But I'm here to help you out, you know? And it's like, to love yourself, you have to wake the fuck up. You have to realize that the only person, the only thing, the only people that love you is God and yourself. The only people that really care about you, because think about it. Every single day, God wakes you up. Somehow, some way, right? And you're probably thinking like, you know, what are you talking about? The God you're talking about is not the God I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, a lot of you believe God is a figure in the sky, but for me, it's internal, right? But when you know the definition of God and who God is, when you know God's real name, now it's just like, okay, boom. My mom is made in God's image. So now you see that if your mom has to wake you up, that's still God. But a lot of you don't know that because you don't even know yourself, because you're still stuck in the past and you cannot fight these goddamn demons. And that's all it is. That's all this matrix shit is at the end of the day. That's all these devils do. That's all they want to do to God's children. Why you think there's so many of them motherfuckers out here? Why you think there's so many people that are hurt and traumatized just like you? Why? Think about that shit. Really think about it. Why? Why do you see that shit? Why? Every time you're on social media, somebody has to die, get stabbed, get beat up. Something negative is going on. What do you think that shit? What do you think is that heaven to you? Is that positive to you? No, it's not. It's not. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, bro, these demons and shit, bro, they got an agenda. There is an agenda. That's all it's in the day. And so it's crazy. A lot of you follow that shit because it's dope. It's dopamine to your brain. That shit really be fire. Like, when you see that shit, you just be like, damn. You don't really have no thought about it. You're just looking at it like, boom. That's why motherfuckers be in the club and shit. Because they don't know them, so they have to go party and shit, drink alcohol, get high to really have a good time. Are you serious, nigga? Like, if you love yourself, you know that you can get lit without even getting high or drunk. Did you know that? No, a lot of you probably didn't know that shit. But you can literally have tons of fun by simply not putting substances in your body. You don't got to do... I know, man. Hey, my uncle no, sir. Hey, my uncle just, come on, Hey, don't interrupt the video, But anyways, like I'm saying, though, a lot of times you don't have to put these goddamn drugs and shit. A lot of y'all niggas is doing fentanyl. I don't know if I even pronounced that shit right, but think about that. Like, y'all are stooping low to the ground to where I gotta be lit. Let me take a perk. Let me take a perk. You don't gotta do that shit, bro. You don't gotta do that. To get lit, bro, to have a good time, really simply by knowing God. Because at the end of the day, you enjoy the life that you live because you live in reality. Not some false-ass fucking world and shit. Going to the club and shit, seeing the shit that y'all see, like, that's entertaining to y'all. It's nothing but demons having fun with demons. Birds of a feather flock together. That's all that shit is. And that's why, to me, me personally, I can't do that. I just can't. Because when you see that shit a lot, something's bound to happen. Somebody's bound to get mad. Somebody's bound to hate on something. Somebody gonna probably shoot that bitch up. Something's gonna go off. Why do you have to be in that situation? Not me. But y'all can enjoy that because, and look, like, think about it. You know what's crazy? People party every fucking day. There are some people who party every day. They don't love them. They don't really love themselves. They don't. There are some that do, but there are some that don't. Because in the day, they just sit there and, like, what are they accomplishing? They're blowing money on shit they don't need. They're trying to impress people that they really don't like. They can't even tell their personal problems to because they don't really know them like that, but they're good company. Think about it, that's what demons do. When you love yourself, you know that in the day, you don't have to be around people. Because at the end of the day, that shit gets overwhelming and it's exhausting. Because you need time for yourself. You need time to enjoy what you do. So if you love shopping, shit, shop by yourself. You don't need somebody by your side every time. That shit's crazy. Like, you don't. But it's good to always have company, no matter what. But, like, you go shopping for yourself. Why not go fishing? Go for a drive. Go hunt. Go do something. Go to a movie. Go do something that you probably enjoy doing, but you wouldn't know because you don't love yourself. And it's just like, you have to accept what already happened in the past happened. What's in the present right now is the most beautiful thing ever. Look, I'm going to compare you to art. You watching this video, I'm going to compare you to art. You know how there's some artists out there who, there are some professional artists, right, who could paint an ugly picture at first. You like, boy, this shit ugly as fuck. But they like, hold on, I ain't done. Let me keep painting. And it may take some hours. It may just take, but it may take some time. You like, man, come on, bro. Next thing you know, whatever day, year, it takes to make that painting, you see the final product. You're like, whoa, that shit. You're like, damn, nigga, you nice as, yeah. They like, see? You just got to be patient. That's exactly what God doing with you. That's what he's doing with you. That's what he's doing with you. You know what I'm saying? That painting and stuff that you had to go through in your past, it had to, like, that's just, end of the day, we have free will. You have free will to do whatever. So in the day, the people that put you through that, they're going to get their karma for putting you through the bullshit that you did not ask for. You didn't ask to be here. So the fact you're here, literally live your life now. Live it. You have one. You got one. And you don't want to come back here. So a lot of times, a lot of y'all come back here, and that's your karma too. A lot of you don't know how to heal your karmic cycles. That's why a lot of you jack off. That's why a lot of you have sex. That's why a lot of you drink, get high and shit. A lot of y'all do some wild shit. You don't want to get caught in the social media world. You want to go to prison and shit. You want to be in the system. A lot of you are stuck in your karmic ways. You don't know yourself. You know what I'm saying? That you have to know, you have to get close with God. Love yourself. Look in the mirror and your soul. Know that this shit right here, no, this shit does not matter. What matters is your fucking soul. Look into your eyes and literally tell yourself, who am I? What am I here for? You have to, and then be in the comfort of your own zone. Sit in your room, go outside and just sit there. Put your phone down, just sit. Go and mind you, be in reality now. You're in reality. Take some time to not jack off. Why not wait a month? Wait 2 weeks. Think about if you get a girlfriend or something, or, you know what I'm saying, y'all about to have a baby, 9 months. Majority of the time people do have sex and stuff, but after the pregnancy and shit, you're not immediately just finna get some. And then a lot of y'all niggas can't, like, oh, come on, bro, I've been getting pussy so much, it's like, I need it. You don't love yourself, you're doing that. You're tempted now. You're tempted to go cheat now. It's crazy, bro. It's wild because this shit happens on a day-to-day basis. You have to heal from your past, figure out what your karmic cycle is, and ask for forgiveness, my nigga. Talk to yourself and literally say, like, I love you, and literally care for yourself. Why are you here? Are you here to be caught up in this stupid ass? Like, the shit you're doing is literally causing the roadblocks. Think about your patterns, what you do on a daily basis. Do you have to go out to the club every weekend? You don't need to be in bad company. Birds of a feather flock together. So if motherfuckers is out here getting high, doing crazy shit, causing drama, trying to get people killed, trying to get lit and shit, throwing up, causing you to be suffering and shit and tired, if you do that shit all the time, you will be accustomed to that. That would be your life. Because at the end of the day, you don't love yourself. You don't care for yourself. If you sit here, you want to jack off and just, and now what's crazy, y'all follow people on social media who think they know what the fuck they talking about and shit, and all they're doing, then they're fucking bots too, telling you to fucking, like, bro, it's okay to jack off, it's okay to release that shit. Come on, bro. Come on, fam. Are you serious? Like, are you really motherfucking, like, really sit here and think about that shit. That's not reality, bro. Be real and actually, you don't need to have sex, bro. You don't. That shit do feel good though when I put, ooh, but you don't need it. You don't need it, bro. Simply know yourself and love yourself and know why the fuck you're here. Have a bigger purpose. This goes for men and women. Like, take care of yourself. Take care of your spirit. You know what I'm saying? You are here for an experience. This is not your real, you're not supposed to be here anyway. Like, you are, but you're not. A lot of you came here to help and use your voice to speak up and help wake people up. A lot of you, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of you are not gonna make it. And I'm gonna keep saying that because you don't want better for yourself, and you probably don't give a fuck. That's why a lot of you just y'all just be like, fuck it, get lit every day. But it's like you're serving no purpose to yourself. You are so caught up with what everybody else is doing. You want to be in that, and that shit be lit. But it's like you got to stop that, because what are you doing? What are you accomplishing? Who are you? Like, who are you amongst some demons and shit? Who the fuck are you? Like, do you really want to be considered within the crowd, trying to go to parties, get lit, snort crack, snort coke, whatever the fuck y'all weirdos be doing this shit? You really want to jack off and always, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to be gang, bro. Come on, man. Like, really, no. Come on, it's really an experience at the end of the day. Like, really, when you sit there and lay in your deathbed, what did you accomplish? Because there's gonna hit a point in reality for a lot of you. Like, even when you get older, it's gonna be so sad. Actually, I'm gonna tell you how sad this shit gonna be for a lot of y'all. If you don't learn how to love yourself, and if you don't know what the fuck you want to do and why you're here, a lot of you are going to hit a point in your life where you will probably have nothing, because like, every single day you knew there could have been a better, you know what I'm saying, turning point for you, but you didn't want it for yourself. And you wanted to keep living in your fucking past, and you wanted somebody to do something for you. You just wanted to be loved, but you don't know how to love yourself, because you don't know how to feel like, I'm here for something, so let me just love me, because nobody knows you better than you. You have to, what's in your mind, nobody knows. What's crazy, nobody knows what you think every single day. You may tell some of it, but you don't speak your mind. You don't. And what's crazy, if you really do, can get you killed. Am I right or am I wrong? Think about that. So, like, truth be told, a lot of you don't speak your mind, because if you did, a lot of you would be killed. Real shit. Like, there's some people out there who don't tolerate that shit. And that's just how it goes. That's why a lot of you gotta be quiet. You got to, because your mouth gonna get you in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I'm a testimony of that. But it's just like, a lot of you will hit that point, like, in your 30s or 40s. You're gonna be like, damn. Like you will wake up, right? What society has already elevated. A lot of you will be at the bottom, and you'll just be like, wow, this is reality. Like, this is, what the fuck? I've been doing this shit for this long? Yeah, nigga, you could have been successful, stupid. And this goes for men and women. You could have been where you were. You could have been. That's why women right now are literally dominating this shit. That's why women the independent women out here are just going crazy. A lot of them got their own place at a young age. And a lot of you niggas is still living with somebody or living off of somebody. That, you know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. That you have to love yourself. You got to know, nobody doing it for you. Talk to God about it and tell yourself, man, I love me, man. You got to get real with yourself. Look at reality, man. Nobody going to love you, bro. That's just how it is, fam. A lot of people, like, truth be told, bro, if it was between, like, somebody had, like, the baby had, like, if somebody had to choose between a man and a woman would have to, like, they would be okay. They would. As guys, bro, a lot of you would not be okay, because you had to depend on somebody. A lot of you don't love yourself. So it'll be hard for you to even go off of that fucking statement, because you wouldn't know what the fuck to do in a world like that. If it was just guys, a lot of you wouldn't know what the fuck to do. You wouldn't know what to do. A lot, like, with women, they'll figure it out. They got it. They got to. But it's like, as fellas, like, we gotta love ourselves. A lot of women are starting to, but for both parties, you gotta look in the mirror and literally tell yourself, like, I'm the best me. If nobody can literally appreciate you, fuck them. Fuck them. You don't need them. You don't. You want them around just because of the experience. Think about that word, experience. It's a good experience. But does anybody know you when you're laying down in your fucking bed thinking, like, all them thoughts and shit you think that keep you up at night, but you blame for insomnia? Come on, man. They putting labels and shit on words when you're just thinking in your thoughts. insomnia. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's just crazy. But look, at the end of the day, you can love yourself. Really just take time, go out in nature. Elevate yourself. Stop living in fucking social media world. Stop following trends. Stop being like these fucking celebrities that y'all idolize. It's not real. It should be fake relationships anyways. You want to glorify your life through theirs because you feel like you know them. You know more about a celebrity than your own self. Shit crazy. It was crazy. The celebrity probably don't even know much about them damn self, nigga. So it's the blind leading the blind. The real shit, it's the blind leading the blind. That's exactly why a lot of you are just gonna, you won't really know yourself. You won't satisfy no part of your life because you are stuck in a fucking world that is an illusion. It's just crazy. At the end of the day though, I believe you can do this shit. You can wake the fuck up, but you gotta want it for yourself. You gotta realize what life is and just buckle down and be at peace with yourself. That's all you can do. Life is going to be life, regardless. But who are you going to be in life? Are you going to be somewhere on the bed, you know what I'm saying, the gray spectrum, or are you going to be on the low spectrum? You determine that. Real shit. So, I just wanted to tell y'all a little something, man. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. At the end of the day, I care about y'all. Hope y'all doing good, man. Go work out. Go do something today. Go for a walk. Go do something. Take care of yourself. I love y'all. I'm gone.